Milia Kisienya, KTN.
And fresh controversy is rocking the IEBC just months before the 2027 polls. The electoral body threatened to cancel or postpone next week's Ol Kalou by-election, citing violence and irregularities. But the opposition is crying foul, accusing the commission of blatant double standards. While IEBC appeared to remain silent over chaos in previous by-elections, it's now flexing its muscles in a contest the opposition claims the ruling side has sensed defeat. Our reporter Esther Diana with the details.
Violence, bribery and state interference. IEBC says it is too much in Ol Kalou, but was the commission watching when chaos ruled elsewhere? On Thursday, IEBC chairperson Erastus Ethekon issued a blunt warning: clean up or we cancel the July 16 poll. The electoral body is now facing renewed scrutiny and criticism. The body is being accused of being partisan and employing double standards and working at the behest of the government.
We find that the environment is not conducive enough for us to conclude the by-election in Ol Kalou. We will be left with no choice other than to take the most unfortunate and drastic step of postponing the elections in Ol Kalou. And if that's not enough, we will cancel it altogether.
Strong words, but critics smell selective outrage. The opposition is furious. They are accusing the IEBC of turning a blind eye to violence in previous by-elections, only to pounce on Ol Kalou. Former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua was not shy with his stand.
It is the government that has created violence in Ol Kalou. The people of Ol Kalou are very peaceful. And we wonder, Mr. Ethekon, you never condemned violence in Bere. You didn't condemn violence in Kaspul Kabondo. You didn't condemn violence in Malava. How come you are condemning non-existent violence in Ol Kalou and threatening to postpone an election for non-existent violence?
Two strong candidates are in the ring: Sami Kamau Ngodho of the Democracy for Citizens Party, DCP, and UDA's Samuel Mushina. Yet, instead of ensuring a level playing field, the referee stands accused of picking sides. From ignoring irregularities in other hotspots to suddenly discovering chaos in Ol Kalou, the pattern is hard to miss. Critics say this isn't about electoral integrity. It is about protecting one side ahead of 2027 general election.
There is a system that is self-perpetuating where if the voter does not get Yamacho or whatever it is they call it, we are not coming to listen to you. So it creates an incentive on the part of those who are campaigning to pour money into that system. Now, if you create such a system, what can the IEBC do? Because you see, the IEBC is supposed to regulate those who are campaigning. But if the entire ecosystem creates a demand and supply situation, are you going to prosecute the entire constituency?
Under the elections code of conduct, failure to uphold rules and guidelines, parties involved may face severe disciplinary or legal actions and may include hefty fines, disqualifications, or even imprisonment for cases of bribery, violence, or destruction of voting materials. An institution already battling trust issues now faces its toughest test, convincing Kenyans it can be an impartial election body, not a player in the game. As the countdown to next week's Ol Kalou vote continues, one question hangs over the commission. Will it apply the same energy to every election or only those inconvenient to the powerful? Esther Diana, KTN, Nairobi.
Now, the Law Society of Kenya has presented a petition to the Inspector General